Hello everyone and welcome to, as you can see, a very special Planet Zoo livestream.
Yeah.
I am your community lead and my name is Tim and it's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful to be here. And of course, we have the ever majestic Lydia in the boat.
Majestic, okay.
Yeah, we switched it up today, we switched it up.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, we're in our boat.
There we go. So, how's everyone doing? Let's check. That's going very quickly. So, you know, as you can see, we're in a boat.
Yeah.
So
we are, aren't we?
We don't have a laptop with us for, you know, health and safety reasons.
Yeah.
Let's have a look though. Let's see. Can you see any names of people we can say hello to in the chat?
Oh gosh. Stelpable, San, George Pig, Marlin, Booty Bear, Arama, Red Panda, Reggie.
Someone picked up the majestic Lydia in there. I like it. I like it.
Leia, Nico, Paco, Cody,
Bold in the chat, we see you. Hello, wonderful
Bold.
to have you here.
Pacha, welcome back. Heather's in chat.
Eben's in chat. Thrive's in chat. Oh, everyone's in chat. This is amazing. How is everyone? You know, they're all saying hi. Me, hello. We love it. Okay, so as you can see, Lydia and I were having a chat, and we thought it might be nice to get out of the office.
Yeah.
So
get a bit of fresh air.
A little bit of fresh air.
See the sights.
Yeah, we thought we'd see the sights. So we decided, why not go on a little research expedition and see what we can find?
Yeah.
So Lydia said that's a good idea and offered her wonderful boat.
Good old boat.
Lydia's boat. So we're ready. Unfortunately, it doesn't have an engine, but that's okay.
We've got
We've come prepared.
Oars.
And we're ready to go on this research expedition. So
we've got our hats too.
We've got our hats. Mine doesn't quite stay on my head, so I can stay like this the whole stream.
Just keep pushing it down.
What are people thinking? Do they like our boat? Do they like our hats?
Yeah.
Do you want to come with us on our research expedition?
The boat hasn't got a name yet, so if you guys would like to name the boat, you're welcome to offer up a name.
That's true. Can we get some? Let's name the boat before we go on our maiden voyage.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I feel bad for it now that I didn't name it. Earl. Boaty
Charles.
McBoatface.
Boaty McBoatface is a classic.
Boat McBoatface.
Oh, but we've. Yes, it's a classic, but I feel like we can. The SS Tim.
I'm not naming my boat Tim.
No, I'm okay. It just made me laugh.
Boaty McBoat. Is that a thing? Is that a reference to something?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you after the research expedition.
The Plastic Titanic.
No, we're not going to name it after that ship. I
Boaty
saw someone.
Lydia. Airboat.
Boaty McLydia. Oh, this is going so
Bessie.
quick. There's so many of you in the chat today. It's amazing.
Titanic 2. No. Bob the boat.
Oh, the SS Planzo. That's quite a cute suggestion.
Let's do that.
Do you want to go for the SS Planzo?
I like SS Planzo. Who said that one?
I didn't catch who said it. Good name though.
Very nice.
We'll go with the SS Planzo. Right. So, chat, we've named the boats. We're ready. We're going to go on a research expedition.
Yes.
Are you all ready to set sail?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Chat, are you ready? Are you ready to set sail?
Yeah.
We'll find out. I'm just going to wait.
Got an arm workout ahead of us.
Yeah, we just got to get ready. Limber up, right? Let's go. Okay, we've got, of course, let's go. I was born ready. That's what we like to see.
Yeah.
Let's set sail. Shout out to Altan in the chat. Let's go.
Get your towels ready. It's about to go down.
Get your towels ready. It's about to go down because we're on a boat.
Yeah.
All right, let's get going, shall we?
Yeah, let's
do it. Oh, there we go. Just nice and slow. You can't take things too quickly when you're here.
Yeah, we're just going on a nice little cruise. Nothing too
Just
too
having a
far.
lovely time, chilling on our
Oh, we don't have
boat.
life jackets. Someone pointed out. Oh,
That's gonna be
gosh.
fine. I talked to the site team. They said that we're not in the office, so the rules don't apply.
Oh, okay.
So it's okay.
Well, it applies
it's
to my
okay.
life, but okay.
There we go. Well, so you've got to take it slow when you're doing a cruise on a boat like this, I think. You've got to take it easy. But we're doing a research expedition, everyone. So keep an eye.
Keep an eye out if you
Tell us
see
if you see
anything.
something.
Yeah.
There's because we're here to find things. That's what a research expedition's all about.
Exactly.
So we might see something soon.
I'm
And as
rowing
Elle
on
pointed
my
out, my hat
own.
doesn't want to stay. It might leave of its own accord. We'll find out.
Where are we going? Well, we're seeing where the
Heading down the river.
leads us, right?
Have to see what we can see. That's what we'll do on the river.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So people saying their eyes are peeled, people noticing things in the background here.
Yeah.
A tree, good spot. A tree is a good spot.
Yeah, nice little shade for us.
I might do-
Oh,
Let's see what's going on. Cole asking what's happening. You have stumbled upon a Planet Zoo very special live stream with me, Tim, and Lydia, here to take you on an expedition through this unknown place down the river. And we didn't bring an engine, so we've got paddles. So we're just gonna paddle along. Yeah.
Rowing our boat.
Rowing our boats.
Yeah.
Exactly, just on our boats. I feel like we've got a pretty good outfit for this.
Yeah.
We could have brought like a nautical themed pashmina Afghan or something like that, but we went with the brand colours with the hats.
We don't
what's
have our
that?
flippy. Ooh, what's that?
What's that over there? Can you see what that is, Lydia? Shall we? Let's try and get a closer look, shall we?
Where are my binoculars? You didn't bring any.
I didn't
you?
bring the binoculars.
Oh,
no.
gosh. Oh.
It's one of the screenshots from Planet Zoo. I don't know what that's doing out here.
Yeah.
Well, shall we take this opportunity to talk a little bit about the 3 update that was announced?
Yeah.
So this one looks like it's to do with the animal sociality feature that we'll be introducing in the update. Someone mentioning that we're looking in lots of directions. There's stuff everywhere. We happened to see something over there. It was interesting. We turned around. That was also interesting. Still, why don't you give us a little run of what this feature is about, Lydia?
So this mechanic is making its way to Planet Zoo in April, and it kind of focuses on animals and the way their social interactions kind of will differ, as well as it kind of gives an additional definition in their Zoopedia entry. So they'll have new, I guess, like social interactions with each other, and also kind of hierarchies within their habitats. So there are things like solitary, matrilineal, and gregarious. And these will kind of let you know how these animals will engage with their offspring.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you'll have these changes to how you can perceive what happens with your group's social dynamics. And if there's any kind of imbalance, like for example, there's too many of one gender in a group, you'll see them marked as an outsider, which means that they won't be able to engage in multiple different activities that they previously would have, which is going to be fantastic in terms of stopping overpopulation, because they won't be able to do that anymore because they're an outsider. You'll have all these markers within the game in the info screens that you'll be able to see the reason that they're an outsider and either move them to another habitat or solve the problems. So it gives you a whole bunch of extra information, which is fantastic.
And I feel like it gives it a little bit more real life to these animals and their behaviors with each other. And also you won't, if you didn't pause your game, you won't come back to a bunch of offspring.
Like, what do I do with all of these?
Like 30 plus offspring, because outsiders won't be able to participate in certain behaviors before, such as mating. So yeah, it'll be a bit more realistic for your habitat.
Yeah, I'd say so. Having a quick look at our research notes, I can see that we also announced something that's been a community favorite in update 1.13.
Yeah.
So I feel like we need to get a shout out in the chat for this one. Null paths.
Yeah.
Very, very happy about this.
I'm sure the community is very happy about that, and I've seen them already react to
from what
it.
we heard from Eltanin, looking at all of your incredible response to the announcement earlier, everyone's excited.
Yeah.
Null paths being a very big thing.
I'm
for
excited
the
too.
community.
It's going to be so amazing seeing
Absolutely.
how they use it.
I think our chat has stopped scrolling, so we'll see how you're responding to us talking about null paths soon. There we go. Claps! Yay, people clapping!
Yay.
Please clap. Clap for the null paths. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Absolutely. So we know that's
Game
something
changer.
it's a game changer. It is. I think this update brings another game changer with it as well, actually. Which I think, actually, if we have a look at the billboard over there, there's something different on there now. Should we have a look?
Oh, there we go.
What's that, Lydia?
That is the multi-axis advanced movement. So that means that's another improvement for all you amazing builders out there. We've been able to, you can now move objects that you've had to pan across each axis, and you can do this now in a different movement. So you can do it across 2 axes now, so forward and backwards and left and right. So you don't have to do these individually anymore. So it'll be definitely helpful for you when you want to do certain builds, and I think it's just going to be a nice quality of life tool for everyone who loves the building. And I know a lot of Planet Zoo, our community, love building and build amazing things, so we're hoping this will give you a little bit more ease of everything that you do.
I can see so many people over in the chat saying just how much they're excited for this feature to come out. They're saying it will drastically improve their life just as a whole, which is, we love to see it. That's what we strive for in our day-to-day. So thank you very much for letting us know. We've got Leaf saying, oh baby, that's so good. Leaf, how are you?
We're glad you are going
Swifty
to
saying it
love
looks so useful. Absolutely huge. There's Marisimi saying, love that feature.
Yeah.
Let's go, says George. Absolutely.
Thank you
very,
so
very
much,
exciting.
you wonderful people. Patra, you're so sweet. Thank
There's
you so
been,
much.
I will take a moment for any of the people from the dev team who are watching. So many people in chat saying just how happy they are with all of this stuff and saying thank you and saying that they love you. So credit goes to you. It's wonderful. I love it. Okay, shall we? I'm going to hold the hat on because it's just going to fall off otherwise. I think this is going to be interesting. We're going to have to row and hold the hat.
I'll do most of the rowing.
Okay,
then.
Lydia can do the heavy lifting. That's going to be good. Let's talk about what else is in update 1.13. So we've talked about the null paths, the multi-axis movements, climbable asset toggle.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's another small but mighty update, I would call it, in that any of your assets which are climbable, you'll now have the option to make them not climbable. And this is fantastic for pieces you're using perhaps to make something near the edge of a habitat and you found that you've had a lot of escapes happening. You can simply choose, nope, this is not for climbing, this is not for you, and then the animal simply won't climb it, which means you've got greater control over where they'll be able to hang out in the habitat. And also let you be more creative because you'll be able to use those pieces without fear of escapes. Which is just wonderful. There's people saying, I love this, that's so cool. Thank you, Frontier from Wixie. You're very welcome. Hat, oh my God, this hat.
Hat's not behaving.
Might lose the hat for a bit, put the hat back on a little bit later. We'll have to see what happens. There you go, saying that their animals won't get stuck. Go dev team, exactly. Saying this is major. Amazing, all right, excellent.
I feel like most people who've played Planet Zoo have had an animal escape before whilst building, because it's happened to us even on stream. So this should be a really good, update.
It could happen.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, what do you all think over in the chat about update 1.13? Are you excited? I think you're excited, but I just want to check. We'll see. We'll see. We've got you just chilling over here.
Well, Swifty says yes.
Of course.
Wixie loving it so much.
There's a W.
Oh gosh, it's going really fast again. Susie,
awesome,
98 is excited.
Very excited, I love it.
Very
Time to
excited.
start
Lots of
another zoo.
excitement.
Always another zoo.
Yes.
Excellent. Marlin with our favorites, just having the sparkle emoji. There you go.
Our favorite sparkles
Favorites.
emojis. Yeah.
Someone asking, what's up with the raft? Well, for those of you who have just joined us, welcome to a very special Planet Zoo live stream. Lydia and I decided to get out of the office and we decided to go on a research expedition to see if we could find anything with all of you, the wonderful Planet Zoo community, out here in this wonderful setting. So we just found this billboard over here.
Bulletin board.
And we thought we'd have a look what's on there. And it turned out, weirdly, to be information about 1.13 update that's going to be coming to you very soon. Are we on the river Cam? Someone asked. I've no idea which river we're in, but we're taking it slow, so who knows? If you recognize the scenery, then maybe you'll know. I think, as we are on our research expedition, should we get going?
Yeah.
So, chat, we've got a very important job for you. Keep us company, have a wonderful time, and keep an eye if you see anything strange in the background.
Definitely
and
point
if you
out
do,
something if
point it out.
yeah.
And we're going to continue reading what you say in the chat while we sail away.
Are we lost? Who brought the snack? We didn't bring snacks.
We didn't bring snacks.
Oh,
My
gosh.
foot's falling asleep. This is going to be an interesting stream. Right. Shall we set off? Let's go. Oh, we've got to turn it around. There we go. Off we go. It's really peaceful out here. So we'll just continue down and find out what's ahead. So let's see. There's people saying that they can see a whole bunch of things. They can see an Aldi. Wow.
An Aldi.
An Aldi in the background. Marlene, we were not kidnapped. We're here of our own choice.
Yeah.
We've got the...
This is my boat.
This belongs, the SS Planzo belongs to Lydia.
SS Planzo.
Yeah. There we go. Crispy saying this stream, which I can only assume is with affection. There we go. We keep going.
Mosquitoes. We haven't been bitten yet, so we're pretty lucky at the moment.
Yeah, I did bring some spray for us, so we should be okay. Should be all right. There we go.
Just boat research trip, exactly. You don't know where you are. Not somewhere in the river Cams.
Potentially somewhere in the river Cam. We'll just have to keep going and see what we find.
Yeah.
Someone's saying this is my dream job, doing research expeditions where you have to row for yourself. Reasonable.
Yeah, it's tiring, you know.
Ooh,
my arm.
this
Look.
hat. You gonna keep rowing?
Yeah, I'm
Cool,
rowing.
'cause I need to sort my hat.
I'm carrying this
You're
boat.
carrying this boat. There we go.
I'm all muscle.
Ba-ba-ba-bam, ba-ba-da-ba-bam. Just rowing down the river
Well,
on
these-
our boat. And
These are oars.
these are our oars. That's very,
Yeah,
very
we
true.
need it to go down the river.
I'm gonna have to switch how I'm sat. Keep rowing. I'm gonna kill my foot. There we
Blink twice
go.
if Elt is keeping you captive.
Elt helped us plan our expedition, actually. Thank you very much. And yes, Lydia is strong
Yes, I'm strong.
doing that. So make sure you keep an eye out for anything that's in the background.
What's that?
Actually, what is that? Let's stop rowing for a sec. Can you see something over there?
It looks like a nest.
It looks like an S.
What is that doing there?
What is that doing there?
I don't know. Someone drop it along the way.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
strange.
unexpected. It definitely doesn't fit. It's interesting.
Why is it out?
We're going
out
to need
here
to
for
make a
reason?
research note, I think,
Yeah.
on that one.
Well, we forgot our pen and paper, so
Yeah.
I think we should ask chat to
That's true.
take note of this for us. Because,
Okay. Chat,
Yeah.
can you make sure to note that down for us? I feel like you have, from what we can see.
chat.
All I see is a C of the letter S.
Yeah, yeah.
But I guess we'll find out what it means. I hope we figure out what it means. We'll definitely need our research team back at base camp, which
Yeah.
is you,
Yeah.
to help us figure this all out.
Our trusty chat.
Our trusty chat, the best research assistants we could ever ask for. Wonderful. Let's continue, shall we? Maybe my hat will stay. Maybe I'll get frustrated and throw it in
Don't
the river.
throw it in the river,
I have to hold it down.
but at least put it on the side so you're not, putting it in the
That's
river.
true. Well, let's go. We'll
No.
keep going and we'll see what else we can find. But that's definitely a solid first discovery. I'm going to call it a discovery on our research
Interesting.
expedition. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I just feel like I'm the king of the world.
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat. Let's just continue as we go. Wixie's saying they're loving this. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate
Hello,
you.
Sarah. Welcome to
Keep going.
the boat.
Very
stream.
impressed that you was rowing by yourself for a bit.
No.
This is hard
I
work.
think I'll have a rest now.
Okay, that's fine. I got this. I got this. I can row for 2 of us.
Yep, you can. You got this.
I got this.
believe.
Yes, I believe.
This boat engine make noise.
I'm going ba 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 ba, and we'll just continue. Let's see. S for Stevenage. No, we're not in Stevenage. There we go. Someone's saying paddle faster. I don't think you understand just how much strength this takes for us to do. Tim is strong. You see it.
Go, Tim.
Ik man,
Jens,
ik sterk. This is one for the Dutch. Let's keep going. Bum, 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 bum. I do like that we brought some music with us, so we
Yeah.
can have this wonderful chill cruise as we go along. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Having a look at what else there could be around. Haven't seen anything
No,
yet.
I'm not seeing anything yet. Chat, have you seen anything while we go?
Paddle faster.
Oh, let's stop for a sec. What was that? Hang on a second. Did you? Oh, there it was again. Did you hear that, chat?
I don't see
That's
anything.
interesting. Can you see
there.
where that came from?
Huh.
I can't.
Interesting. Oh.
Oh, interesting. I wonder what it was. Okay. I don't see anything in the sort of
strange.
along the floor in the grass or at the trees or anything like that. Interesting. Well, there it was again.
Oh.
Okay, chat, could you make a note? Heard noise. That was definitely.
We don't know what it is, but we
I
heard
don't know what
something.
it was, but we heard something. Something that came from this jungle behind us, I feel. So I'm just gonna.
Weird noise noted.
Weird noise. Thank you. Noise noted. Can we make sure it's as explicit as weird noise?
Yeah.
Noted.
Exactly.
Wonderful. Okay, well, I guess we should probably have a look if there's anything else around here before we
Yeah.
head off. That noise was new.
Yeah, let's see if it comes out or anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you hit? Oh, hello. Oh, excuse me. Hi.
What is going on?
What is happening here? Okay. Should we?
I just came in from the office looking for tea and biscuits.
Oh
and
my goodness.
How did I end up here?
How'd you end up here?
How have you ended up in the river?
Look, I heard some music, I tried to follow it, I got stung by 100 mosquitoes, and I dropped all my pen and paper, and
Okay.
No.
Just push. I was gonna push you away.
Oh,
Come
dear.
on, grab on. Grab
you
on.
guys,
We can
you
get you
guys
in the
are going
boat.
back.
You can
back
join
to the
us.
You can
office.
join
There we
us.
go.
Yeah, we're going back to the
There we
office
go.
afterwards.
Well, welcome. I'm going to spin around a little bit here. Whoa, it's going to be harder to row. I might get you to help rowing, actually.
Oh, of course.
So, welcome. Welcome. We're actually on a
hello.
research expedition right now.
Oh, brilliant.
So,
Oh, hi, chat.
so could you tell us again what happened? Why were you flailing around in the river?
I went looking for tea and coffee and biscuits.
Yeah.
I don't know what they did to remodel the building, but the office, it's clearly had a renovation. It's very nice, but I don't know. It's a long corridor. I'm hoping
is.
there's some tea at the end of it. But
Okay. Well, welcome. We are on a research expedition.
Oh, okay.
So you're welcome to join us.
Oh,
We're
absolutely.
actually heading back to the office when we finish the expedition. So
Perfect.
I guess you can tag along. There's plenty of
lovely.
space in the boat. Whoever said it was cozy, it's spacious. It's wonderful. Someone's saying, give him your hat. Well, actually, we do have a spare hat,
one.
funnily enough, in the
Wow.
boat. So you
you
can
go.
go on an expedition. And then my hat is not playing ball. So I'm just going to have to sit here like this for the whole stream. Like, wow, my hat. Can't believe the hat's becoming a talking point because it won't stay on my head.
Everyone's showing some love for Dave in chat.
Yeah, so a lot of people recognize you, but shall we quickly introduce the drowning man,
The tram.
that one often
as
known.
he's often known, as his mysterious moniker suggests. We found him in water, and his name is Dave. So welcome, Dave.
Hi, chat. Nice to meet you.
Okay, I think we can give you this.
Oh, thank you.
You can help with paddling a little bit. No? Okay. Whoa. Whoa, the look from Lydia there. Oh, it's okay.
I saw some powerful paddling going on from earlier when I was flowing down the stream.
Dave's our guest.
Dave's our
We
guest.
can't let him paddle.
Okay.
I'm a developer. Physical activity isn't really my forte.
Okay, fair enough.
Right.
Well,
We got
shall
you.
we continue down the river?
Yeah.
Let's
go.
do it. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's a lot harder to paddle from back here now.
I'll
Dave,
navigate.
did
go.
you tell chat what you do at Planet Zoo?
Well, I am a programmer on Planet Zoo. I work on a lot of our different animal behaviours. So basically, anytime your animals are deciding they need to go eat, deciding they need to go have a drink, that's me. I did that, kind of.
Kind of. Don't sell yourself short.
Chat thinks we caught you like a Pokemon.
Dave was cool.
Dave was caught.
Well, I just saw this lovely cruise ship and, you know, just stunning. I don't know how you engraved SS Planet Zoo into it so quickly, but it was very impressive.
Yeah, we did a fantastic job of that, I have to say. Let's go, Dave. We've got the Dave. Exactly.
Dave is
Well,
all animals. That's me.
Dave is
I'm all animals.
animals.
Someone said they love all that work that you do, Dave.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
I get the exciting job. I get to see all the cute animals. So
So how long have you been at Frontier?
about 2-3 years now. So I started the first pack I worked on was actually the aquatic pack.
Oh,
But stop. Hang on a second. Sorry, Dave, to cut you off. I think there's something over there in the forest. Chat just pointed out.
Yeah.
oh, chat. So
I thought
good.
chat was just
Chat's
screaming,
It was just
but
chatting away.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
that
chat
one.
would just go. Actually, if we read chat, should we read the chat? It's just. That's chat right now.
Yeah.
See?
I thought you were trying to
A.
warn us of something terrifying.
It's either they're screaming or they're all going like.
But why is
"Hey."
A there? Did you drop that along while you were coming?
I dropped a bunch of billboards, but no letters.
We saw the billboards.
Ah.
Were they with information about update 1.13?
They had all the information on them.
Oh,
That's what it is.
was.
That's
See,
what it
Dave
is.
dropped it.
I see. So we've got an A.
Yeah.
Okay. And I feel like we had another letter earlier. Can you remember what that was?
Ooh.
You weren't here, so you won't know this, but we actually saw very similar to that
Ooh.
earlier.
Oh,
an
mine was
S.
S, yeah.
Okay, I see. Wonderful. Thank you very much, chat. An S and an A. Okay,
S-A.
interesting.
Interesting.
We'll have to keep going,
Okay.
and if you see other things coming,
Yeah. I'm sure chat will let us know.
Absolutely.
While we're busy chatting along.
So let's continue.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh. I do wonder whether there'll be some sort of puzzle to figure out with these.
Yeah.
Could be.
Could be interesting.
interesting.
Yeah, could be some sort of small clue. I feel like it couldn't be quite as straightforward as just putting them as we see them. We'll have to figure out what it
Yeah.
means if we find more. There we go. Well,
Let's continue down this incredibly straight river.
what can I say? It's one of the best rivers that I've ever been to.
Yeah.
So Dave, what's one of your favourites? What are your favourite features coming from update 1.13?
Well, the one that I worked on specifically was
Yeah.
the climbable toggle, so that's
We
my favourite.
the chat was very excited about that one.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Like,
Yeah.
I think when I was working with the macaques and bathing back in DLC 9, I was building nice, pretty habitats. I wanted them to have a nice little hot spring, and then I built trees around the edge of the habitat. And they went, "Oh, that's lovely. I'm just going to head out now. See ya."
Bye.
But now we've got the option to turn climbing off for trees, for any sort of
That's
climbing
really cool.
assets that you want. So you can, hopefully that's going to open up like a lot more of those wooden pieces to be used sort of wherever you want to without having to worry about, hey, is this monkey going to climb it? Is this cheetah going to jump onto it when I don't want it to? So hopefully you're going to make some really good use of that.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed that we do. Let's see. What else are we going to find out here?
Apparently someone said Jeju Freshie said that's going to save a lot of their time. Thanks for that.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Let's see if the chat can spot anything else that's coming up. We've got S.
oh.
Yes, we have an S already, and
Yeah,
we already
we've
have an
got
A.
that.
We've already got an S. Chat. I don't know what you're talking about. Couldn't possibly
Oh,
know
no,
what
look.
you mean. Oh,
Wait.
Hang on, I don't know what you're talking
I don't know.
about.
Yeah, there's
Should we-
nothing there, Lydia.
You saw it? Oh, let's stop there. Let's stop there. Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa, whoa. If you lean away.
Oh, okay.
Okay, look, back here. There it is. Another S.
How
Interesting.
strange.
How strange. I feel like I just like lean back.
Maybe this was the same S that we saw before.
What, do you think it's been moved forward?
I don't know. I didn't see it. I was mid-drowning, so.
So we've got S,
It'll be a
S,
second
and
S.
A.
Yes, we've had an S,
Two double
an
S.
A, and an S. Okay.
Interesting.
There's a lot of sass in this chat, I'll tell you that much. Interesting. What do you reckon? Any ideas?
No ideas from me.
Chat? No ideas from
I
you?
can't think of anything.
Any ideas from you, chat, what this could mean? Sassy pack. There's a lot of sass in the chat, I'll tell you that much. I don't know, I feel like this gets to the point where I need to tell the chat off.
This isn't professional behaviour for a research.
How dare you be
research assistant.
unprofessional research assistants. Okay, well, keep an eye out. I'm sure we'll find some more clues as we go. Let's continue down the river. Let's go. Here we go. Oh,
Got to be more to see. Make sure you're keeping your eyes peeled. still.
absolutely, got to be more to see. So, should we? We've got Dave here. Should we ask him a few more questions while we head down the river?
Sure. I've got a question.
Oh yeah.
For it.
So, animal sociality has been something I think a lot of the community has been excited for. How was it? Was there any challenges getting that into the game, and how was it kind of put
Yeah,
through?
I think it's sort of an interesting one because long-time players will know that we've had mechanics like packs and bonding before. If you've got some penguins in your
Yeah.
zoos, you'll know that they can bond with each other. We really wanted to sort of expand that into something which was suitable for lots of different species, and that can sort of extend into different behaviours. It will decide which animals will fight with each other, whether animals will mate, whether they'll have like social interactions and playing with each other. So it really just expands how they interact with each other and just makes it so much more interesting to watch because you can keep track of.
Whoa! Oh, hang on, sorry. Well, I'm not going to stop rowing, but did you hear something?
Wow.
That was
was-
something new. Did you see anything out there?
I don't see anything.
I don't really.
something.
Well, I don't want to stop for that one.
No.
Chat has frozen. We got the chat. There we go. Do you guys hear that noise?
Don't see.
Definitely. There's a second noise. Research notes. Please update the research notes. Very important that we have a very meticulous set of research notes at the end of this
Yeah.
expedition. If we don't, I'm not going to be mad. I'm just going to be disappointed.
Oh, that's worse.
That's what I say to my team.
Second silly weird noise noted. There we go.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciated. Wonderful. Well, we'll keep going. We'll see what we can find. But I can see that the research assistants in the chat have indeed been taking meticulous, thorough notes, which is wonderful. It's what we like to see.
Very scientific.
It's what I expect
Love
from
it.
Dave at all times now that he's a part of the crew.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right, let's keep going.
I think Dave was saying something and got
Yes, you were
interrupted
talking
by
about
the-
animal sociality,
the
but
hogs.
Yeah, it changes
keep
their
going.
behaviours. They can interact in lots of different ways. We're just really excited for you guys to see it, play around with it, keep track of each of your little individual animals. They're definitely, you can follow their stories a lot more. And specifically, we wanted to make it easier to see just why your habitats and your animals are fighting within them because there's overcrowding or because there's too many males, too many females, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, someone said they love the new animal behaviour and said thank you.
Oh, well, thank you.
That's so wonderful. Da, da, dum, da, 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 dum. Well, we're going to have to keep an eye out. I'm sure we'll find more happening in the background soon. Just
Apparently someone
wondering.
said Dave's not pulling their weight on the rowing.
That's true.
I'm navigating. It's
You're
very
navigating.
difficult going down this river.
way are we going?
Straight forward.
Straight ahead.
There's no
Okay.
branches.
It's just so wonderful that, that
Yeah,
you're here
it's
for
a
us
very
to help us
difficult,
with
yeah.
this. I just hope we see something new soon that we can put on our notes. It's currently a very interesting research expedition that we're on, I'd say. Oh, the chat spotted something. Should we stop for a sec?
Oh, what is it? They're just
okay.
surprised. But
Oh! O for O. Really, I'm just reading out the chat as we go. It's just a lot of oh. So
I don't know what that means,
we found another letter,
Yeah.
and you definitely didn't drop these.
I don't think so.
We know you're clumsy because you lost billboards.
Yeah,
and we
Yeah.
found you in a river.
Maybe I
Yeah.
had them sandwiched in between all of the billboards. Oh, could
Okay,
be.
that's all right.
I don't know.
We'll see what we find. We'll see what happens.
But make sure to take a
Interesting.
note, chat.
Yes.
what we
So,
found.
chat, if we could get a recap of everything that we've discovered so far on our research expedition, please. Let's see if anyone's done that.
Dave,
we've got-
stop keeping billboards in your pocket.
I know, it's a problem. I just got so many, they're all here.
Let's see. Okay, so we can recap. We've had an S. Thank you very much. A weird noise. An O. An S. A noise.
A silly, weird noise.
Interesting. Well, there you go. S noise, A noise, S.
The
O.
S noise, A, S noise, O.
A, O, O. Okay, I think we should continue on
Yeah.
down the river
Yeah.
because we're getting somewhere. I think we'll find something. Let's go. Ooh,
It's starting to get colder, we must be getting closer to Cambridge.
that's true. Is there, which direction are we going the right way?
I think that we might need, no, I
Still
think it is
straight
that
ahead?
way, yeah.
Okay,
No, I think
still
so.
straight ahead.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
pretty sure.
Wonderful. Marvelous.
Yeah, no, I had so many billboards in my swim trunks, and then I didn't bring them, and they must have fallen in the river.
It's a shame you didn't bring any
Okay.
flippy floppies as
No,
well.
yeah.
Yeah, such a shame. But you're on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
You're
yeah.
on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
I mean, everybody look at Dave. Dave is on a boat.
I have another question for you, Dave.
Go for it. Let's ask him questions.
So you know the null paths, you've seen the community have been requesting those or
We
highly
have.
requesting those. So how did you go about getting them to work?
Well, we had obviously the natural paths before, where they were an empty path, but they had little sort of edge bits on the curb. I don't know what the technical term is, but we decided, hey, let's give you the option to turn those edge bits off, so that you can have just an invisible path. You can decorate that however you want.
Yeah.
Hope that gives you a bit more creative freedom. You can still see the path if you're like using the path tool.
Yeah.
There'll be a little UI thing showing
Yeah.
you where the path is. So you should be, or you're not going to lose track of where your guests are walking.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I just saw an excellent suggestion in the chat that we should sing "Row, row, row your boat."
I don't know if I
Okay.
know the word.
Oh, and it's only 2 lines, isn't it? It's like row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Yeah,
There we go. I got this. I'm carrying the weight on the rowing. I'm carrying the weight on the singing.
I thought there was something about a crocodile.
It's fine.
I don't remember.
Oh, I think we'll need to stop in just a moment.
What's happening?
Let's
The
stop
chat say
here.
something.
Let's
the
stop
chat's
here.
paying respect,
If you lean
but I don't know
forwards.
why.
What is that? All of this? I mean, that's a little rude. We're having a great stream. What is all this paying respects in the chat for? I see why now.
it's
okay.
oh, it's
I
like
see it.
F.
I see it. I see it.
You are much better at noticing these than us, chat.
There we
I've
go.
gotta say.
Right there. Interesting. So, chat, make sure you take a meticulous note of this one. What does that mean that we've had so far?
S,
We had an S, noise,
noise, A,
A,
S, noise,
noise,
O,
O.
F.
Okay.
Sofas.
Sofas.
Yep.
Yeah,
Got it.
sofas. Interesting. What is with sofas? Why
Why would there
why
be
would
a
someone leave a
sofa
message
out
about
here?
sofas out here?
I mean, it is a comfortable boat.
Yeah, we don't need a sofa.
no.
We've got our boat.
SS Planzo.
The SS Planzo. So why would we need a sofa? Interesting. Or you need multiple sofas. Chat,
Sofas are
chat's
big worldwide,
agreeing.
apparently.
Sorry?
Sofas are big worldwide.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
Hands up if you have a sofa.
Hands up if you have a sofa. Oars up if you have a sofa.
This is what we need to know, Jack.
Oh, right. So we found ourselves a whole lot of clues on this research expedition. Very, very interesting. I think we can continue on a little bit, and I think we're getting relatively close to the end of the river, at least for this research expedition.
Yeah, I think
But
I think I see Cambridge.
Okay, we've got Cambridge ahead. Yeah, good navigation skills, Dave. It's well done. So, do you have any more questions for Dave while we go?
I have one more question. I do. Yes, I do. So the multi-axis movement tool. How does that work?
Yeah, so we wanted to make building easier, especially for people who, play the game for, have played the game for a long time. They're sort of really experienced with it. We wanted to make it easier for them to do more complex things. For example, when you're building with groups, sometimes it can be hard to move stuff around exactly the way you want. And especially now with this, the multi-axis move, you can sort of move it like around on a flat plane to sort of match it up with, say, another group that you have. It can be super useful. Already our art team have been using it when making the blueprints, and they've said they found it super convenient to use. And yeah, we're hoping you guys like it.
Well, I'm sure they will.
Yeah. So it's going to make life easier for the community. Was it difficult to implement?
I think
From the
it was pretty. It wasn't too hard because we've got that sort of similar framework, but it's been
take a rest
really.
from rowing for a sec.
Ooh.
We'll stop there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oof.
Ooh, we were
So
going
it's a lot
fast.
of- what can I say? It was like 5 knots, I'd
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
We're just this boat's going fast. Approximately 5 knots is what I'd rate it at. We've got a pretty impressive
Wind whipping past.
Yeah, exactly. So. Just need a little bit of a rest there, but I can see actually just ahead we've got the bank that we're meant to head to finish this research
Oh yeah,
expedition.
that looks just like Cambridge.
It does a little
because it
bit.
is. Yeah.
I told you we'd be able to drop you off at the office.
Perfect. That is.
Told you
I
it
see
wouldn't
the
be
tea
an
and
issue.
biscuits over there. Wow.
What
Why did they lay
else-
them out in a display?
What else could
It's
somebody
incredible.
ask for? What can I say? What can I say? Well, do you have anything else? I think we've asked Dave everything we need to ask him during our research expedition today. Anything else that you'd want to add?
No, I think it's been really great hearing about Dave's
Yeah.
experience and everything that's coming in update 1.13.
It's been good to be here. I'm no longer wet. I'm back in Cambridge.
All dry.
Perfect.
You've even got yourself a hat.
Exactly. Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like part of the research crew.
You are a part
Yeah.
of the research crew.
Next time you do the rowing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So- Chat, this is a research expedition. So let's recap, shall we, as to what we've seen today. We are not going to put Dave back in the river. Bring him all this way. Like, Dave, out.
Out
Oh,
there.
we're almost
Out
there
she
now.
gets.
Yeah.
So, I asked you all to keep extensive research notes in the order that they happened as well. So if we could see that in the chat, please. We need to look at the research notes so we can recap and make sure that everything is accounted for and in its proper place.
Ooh,
So
we've got it.
We've got from Renya Okami over on Twitch.
S.
Said we found an S, a
Noise.
noise, and then an A,
Then
an S,
And then some
another
more
noise,
Then an O.
an O. Oh! Oh! And then followed by an F.
F. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So we found some noises, we found some letters, we found Dave in the river.
Yeah. We found
We
his
found
bulletin.
billboards.
Yeah, his
Am I a
billboard.
clue? I don't know.
That's right. Some people over in YouTube chat pointing out we did find Dave.
Yeah.
He should be in the notes.
Yeah.
That's a good point. You're part
Yeah,
of the
true,
research
true.
notes now.
Scientifically logged me down. Yeah.
So,
Weird
chat.
sounding sofa and wet Dave.
So it could be sofas. Chat, do you have any idea what these noises and letters could mean? Like, let's see a little bit in the chat what you think this could mean for us. Let's have a look. Okay, interesting.
Dave is the best research clue, apparently.
He is absolutely the best research clue.
It's got to be
there's a
the
lot
key
of,
to unlocking it all, surely.
There's a lot of good guesses, I think, in the chat. Interesting guesses in the chat as well.
Dave Pack.
The Dave pack. Dave.
Didn't want to reveal it.
Dave
no.
sleeping on the sofa.
Dave's sleeping on the
This is
sofa.
actually
During
Dave will be
work.
sleeping on the sofa.
Well, I will be now. Yeah, now we're back at the office. There it is.
Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure whether the deductions from our research from the chat are correct or not, but I'm sure we'll find out very, very soon. So, as always, you need to make sure you keep an eye on everything coming from Planet Zoo, and you'll find out, and we'll just have to see what happens.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And what all the research we found adds up to.
Well, I think that will be it for our research expedition today, but we just want to say, of course, from all three of us here in the boats, thank you very much for joining us today for this very special live stream. Thank you very much to the mods and to the CMs. We've got Jens and we've got Altanen in the chat helping everybody out with that. Always thank you to Adam, who actually helped us build our expedition that we went on today. And we look forward to seeing all of you in the future.
Yeah.
Let's see what that holds. So, one more reminder, make sure that you are looking at the Planet Zoo social channels, at the Planet Zoo forums, and anything else to do with Planet Zoo, because you might just find out what all of these clues could mean. But until then, we'll be saying goodbye. So thank you again so much for joining, and see you next time. Bye.
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 I'm going for a swim.